Auburn Blitz is now on the air. Your daily look into what's happening in Auburn athletics. With your host, Andy Graham, Brett Pritchard, Randy Lee, War Eagle.
Hello again, everyone, and good Monday afternoon. Welcome into the latest edition of the Auburn Blitz. I'm Andy Graham alongside Jim Hardy. We'll be with you for the next hour, taking your phone calls, taking your comments, talking about everything going on in the world of Auburn athletics. It's the first show of the year for us. Happy New Year to all of you out there. Hope it is a wonderful 2026. Just saying that out loud seems odd. 2026. Who would have thought the world would have lasted this long? But here we are. And a lot going on with this Auburn football team trying to rebuild after the transfer portal exits from all of the former players from last year. I don't know what I forgot. Well, I lost count.
Or the re-entries now.
Now we have re-entries.
Yeah.
Some important guys coming back. That is a good thing. Some additions already. It'll be, for the next 2 weeks, we'll be talking about some guys, a lot of guys being added to this roster. Looks like now quite a few South Florida guys are signing and jumping on the Auburn ship. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? We can talk about that. Obviously, Auburn played a basketball game in Georgia this past weekend. Auburn falls 104-100. You take care of your home, take care of your home schedule. That's always the priority. And you try to steal a few on the road because, the SEC is a difficult place, a difficult conference to play in. This is the one that Auburn let slip away. They really had a good chance to get this one on the road and could not get it done in overtime. Jahad Pettiford does not start the game, does come off the bench, and ends up leading Auburn in scoring like he normally does, but he had 25. But something's going on there. Stephen Pearl trying to send a message to him as he comes off the bench. We can talk about that. Obviously, the playoffs as well. Miami, Indiana, Ole Miss, and Oregon. Now your Final Four. Mm-hmm. We can talk about those games. Love to get your thoughts on each and every one of these topics. 256-234-6221. Give us a call today. Let us know what's on your mind, what's hot on your topics list, and we can discuss that. We appreciate all of you out there being with us each and every day here on the Auburn Blitz. Good to see you, Jim. Good New Year's Eve.
Good to
did you ring it in?
26. We did. My little one, she wanted to shoot fireworks, so we got out there and done some of that.
At midnight?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we at the home front, but we at least rung it in.
There you go. Well, that's all right. That's good. Big fireworks show?
In her mind, it was, yeah.
Yeah, fireworks are like crazy now.
When you're 5 and it lasts an hour, that's a big show.
That is a big show.
Yeah,
it's a big show to me. All right, just let's start baseline here. Again, this is our first show in a while, so we'll just kind of recap here. But important players coming back, and these are very important. Xavier Atkins, of course, we knew that one.
Big piece.
But DeMarcus Riddick,
yep.
Elijah Melendez, Bryce Diaz, all coming back.
Uh-huh.
That linebacking core, solid. I love it. That's a great piece. You don't have to worry about that. I don't even think Auburn needs to go out. I think they may get another linebacker, but I don't think they need one with that group. Might go out and get one more. We'll see. Safety Eric Winters and Anquan Fagans.
Very proud.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time guys coming back. Young guys. Cornerback Blake Woodby coming back with them. Blake Woodby, I think, is going to be really, really good. That's a great sign for him to come back as well. Defensive lineman Jared Smith.
Big piece.
Big piece coming back. Malik Autry and Jordan Crawford. They're in the middle. Autry came on second half of the year and started playing pretty well. Crawford kind of dealt with some injuries and didn't really, I think, have the freshman year that we were hoping he was going to have or he wanted to have. But nonetheless, he is a very talented piece coming back as well. So that middle part of the defensive front looking pretty good. Still some pieces out there, but
I think those pieces, and we can dive off into the portal side of it, but I think some of those pieces maybe thought in their mind, I might can step out, get something else, and they get out there for a minute and realize, hey, I'm not getting the love I thought I was going to get. And then a lot of them now, because of Durkin, he recruited a lot of these guys. Maybe he went in there and had some pep talks with them and said, hey, okay, this is what we can do, to make it work. And they're all that defense for a whole. 75-80% of it's still holding together.
Yeah.
There's a few little pieces, but those are senior pieces and other, like some defensive linemen that have kind of defected. But other than that, I think that defense is holding together.
The back portion of it is for sure. And that is, again, that's good to see because these are really, really talented guys, and we needed to keep those. And hopefully that's the part of DJ Durkin staying that's solidifying that. All right, Auburn has already signed a few transfers. Lachlan Hewlett, so the backup, he's a redshirt freshman, but the backup there at South Florida this past year, obviously Bryce Brown was on campus this weekend. Hearing
Warsaw says that's a done deal. It's just they're waiting to make a big announcement with several people at one time.
Right. Yeah. So, that seems to be the case. When that's official, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
A long snapper. Now, again, that sounds like that it's like nobody really cares, but that's a big-time thing on special teams.
It is. No, because if the guy – he's going to end up doing it all, I'm sure, from punch to place kicks. If you don't realize a long snapper's there until he messes up.
Right.
Then you're like, fire the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hudson Powell, so he comes over from Miami of Ohio. Then you got two wide receivers, the two that we hadn't really, I don't think, thought about or talked about, but two very young guys that were freshmen last year, Christian Neptune and Corey Pettigrew from South Florida, 5'11", 198, and 6'1", 180. Talk about that. I think both these guys are supposed to be burners. I think Neptune was supposed to be. I think he's the one maybe that was maybe will be the fastest guy on Auburn's team once he sets foot on campus. That's saying a lot.
Yeah. Now, I've done a lot of research on him, but I see his stats last year. He had 38 catches for 335 yards. So he's getting about 8 yards a catch. So he did, when you get 40 receptions or 40 contacts on the field, that means he got some play time last year.
As a freshman,
yeah,
too.
As a freshman,
yeah.
So that's a good sign to see that. Now, I do think some of these guys are going to be depth pieces. I don't think these two are your starting wide receivers.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
And when you're replacing an entire room, you need a lot of guys, and you need starters, you need backups, you need guys that are projects, whatever.
And they could be, he knows, he being our coach knows that these guys, what kind of talent he got because he recruited them.
Right.
He knows maybe they needed one more year. He probably also knows they already know my offense really well. So I can go stick them in a wide receiver room with Bryce Kane and a couple other people that are still here, and they can teach them up real quick, and I don't have to go in there and coach that room up.
Maybe that's that's certainly a good thing as well. More portal entries, Darrell Robinson, the running back, that came over from UConn, has entered the portal. Preston Howard, James Ash, and Tay Seymour. Outside of Preston Howard, those other three guys really didn't play all that much, hardly at all. So, Preston Howard, I don't know if anybody's upset or crying that
Coveting him, trying to get him.
he's leaving. But and there is some chatter. What's the receiver's name? He did enter the portal, but now he is backed out, and he is
Turner.
Sam Turner is going to stay. That was the other one that I was thinking about. So, that's
a great sign.
Well, I mean,
I've always liked Sam. I think he's put some good things on film. Bryce was a burner, when he come in.
Yeah.
So it could be because every coach has got their own style, the way they want their offense to go. It was obvious Hugh wanted these 6'2", 200-pound guys to go throw, make these 50-50 balls, turn them into 70-30s.
Right.
This guy seems to be more 6-footers, 5'10s, 5'9s that can burn it and get in the gaps and the slots and make space out there.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just a different style,
philosophy.
Different philosophy.
Yeah, because if he's going to come from the, think of the coach in a minute, Heupel tree. Heupel loves to get outside the numbers and spread the field wide. If you can spread the field wide and make a DB have to cover one of these little burners one-on-one, that's pretty tough.
I would say so, for sure. Will say you got to have somebody throw it to him, though.
No, that's true. He's coming.
Yeah, well.
I did hear, as of this morning, I heard that there's a possibility of Mr. Deuce coming back.
That's been floated around. We'll see. That would certainly be a good thing.
I think it's the same, and we can get into this after the break, but I think it's the same thing that's happening in this portal to a lot of kids. They, all have agents. Some of them are not listening to them.
Right.
They all have parents. They're definitely not listening to them. And they all have coaches that they've left from that are trying to tell them, hey, this is what you've got available. And they'll just go listen to their buddy that plays on the team beside them and go, hey, you need to get in the portal. Somebody give you $1 million. Then you get in there and they think day one they're going to get 50 offers, and they get one, and they're like, okay, well, what's my offer? Well, you get 100,000. I believe I'll go back to
it's research right now. Yeah. They may not be hearing the numbers that they think thought they were going to hear.
There's a big difference in your buddy telling you on the team to get in the portal than somebody that knows what they're talking about.
Yeah. Up against our first break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area a team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
Adams Motorsports of Montgomery knows it's the best time to ride. Right now, get the best deals on all of our Suzuki and Kawasaki street bikes, side-by-sides, four-wheelers, and dirt bikes. Adams Motorsports has it all, and our inventory is vast. Get out there, ride the streets and trails, and let Adams Motorsports make your pleasure our business. With family customer service and service after the sale. It's time to ride, so come see us on Eastern Boulevard in Montgomery or online at adamsmotorsports.com.
L&M Pawn and Gun, located in the USA Factory Stores in Opelika, is East Alabama and West Georgia's complete gun, tactical, and pawn shop. It invites the region to shop over 500 firearms in stock, on the floor, and ready for sale at the market's best values. At L&M Pawn and Gun, we specialize in all tactical guns, equipment, and parts, including AK-47 and AR-15s. Specialized parts for tactical guns as well as suppressors and other parts you can't find anywhere. L&M Pawn and Gun has it all in the USA Factory Stores in Opelika, or shop online, lmpawnandgun.com.
This is Kathy Holmes with Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine. Jeff Verner and I opened in East Montgomery 25 years ago and have become the premier butcher shop, wine retailer, and caterer in the River region. We are excited to invite you to our newest location at 2459 East Glen Avenue in Auburn, Opelika. We want to become your one-stop shop for the freshest cuts of meat in town, grab-and-go casseroles, gift items, and the best wine selection in the area. Think of us when catering your next event. Check us out online at steaksandwine.com for daily lunch specials and details on upcoming wine tastings and fun events.
Looking for hometown service and name brands you can trust? Come to Presley Appliance and Furniture. From the best choice in appliances from Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid to home furnishings, Presley's is your one-stop shop for comfort and quality. And now we've added the Mattress Shop by Serta Simmons Bedding and top quality sheets and pillows from Caraloha. Shop Presley Appliance and Furniture on Cherokee Road in Alex City or online at PresleyAppliance.com. That's PresleyAppliance.com.
There's only one option for top-of-the-line aftermarket upgrades on your vehicle, and that's Frontline Outfitters. We offer quality parts, lift kits, custom wheels and tires, bed covers, step bars, and toolboxes that are installed by trained and skilled professionals, to custom powder coating with hundreds of colors and finishes, to the highest quality film for window tinting using state-of-the-art film cutting technology. Call Frontline Outfitters at 256-409-8100. Don't be in the back of the line. Put your vehicle at the front with Frontline Outfitters.
Looking for the perfect spot to unwind? Welcome to Bunkers. Our friendly staff and vibrant atmosphere make Bunkers the ultimate hangout space for all ages. With 6 state-of-the-art golf simulator stations, you can play around with friends no matter the weather. Enjoy mouth-watering food and a wide variety of handcrafted mixed drinks. With our attached parking deck, access is always hassle-free. Make your next night out unforgettable at Bunkers.
Hillaby Towers is an affordable senior citizens community located in Alexander City on Highway 22 East. Spacious one-bedrooms are available now. Great location, peaceful setting, comfortable living where pets are allowed and utilities are included. Call today to find out more information on Alexander City's best-kept secret, 256-329-0552. That's Hillaby Towers in Alexander City.
Visit our new locations in Gadsden and Oxford today.
It's here. Glenn Smith's closing out the year. Get massive savings on GMC Sierras and Terrains. New full-size GMC Sierras, almost $15,000 off. New GMC Terrain Elevations, as low as $289 per month. Or take advantage of 0% financing, plus no payments until April of next year. Now is the time for end-of-year savings at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you, taking you about 45 more minutes left in today's show. We are brought to you each and every day by Sensagreen, heating, cooling, and insulation for air that's cool and clean, or for air that's warm and clean, whatever you're looking for, heating or cooling. They are the carrier dealer in this area, and quality craftsmanship, and they will help you out with all your needs, whatever they might be. 334-487-3555. And also J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation, another tremendously successful and quality business, construction and excavation. They can help you out with whatever you need. 334-531-0199. Mike says, do the players really go to class anymore if they stay 1 year? I can't imagine that they. I mean, I guess. I don't know if anybody's counting, though, to be perfectly honest with you.
That's what I was about to say. The NCAA at some point has to hold them accountable for your eligibility academically. Mm-hmm. And at some point, you can't go from, say, playing a year at Auburn and only get a semester worth of credit and then go over to Texas Tech and get a semester, and you wouldn't have enough credits available to keep going. Yeah. By the NCAA standards, but who cares what the NCAA does, anyway now.
All right. When's the last time you heard about somebody being suspended for eligibility?
Oh, yeah.
Years. Yeah. I mean, so, yeah, I don't know. I would guess they do go to class, but how much of it, I mean, how much can you retain and with the and with the schedules and things that they're going on right now, I don't know. Ty says, what is Auburn's plan B if Brown doesn't sign and Deuce doesn't come back? That's a good question.
Well, the first one's going to happen. It's already Byron Brown, from what I understand, everything I'm reading and seeing is in the books. It's just they want to make a big announcement out of it and bring several guys at one time. Now, the Deuce is a 50-50.
Right.
Yeah. I don't believe it's 100.
But what, just in case?
Oh, yeah, just in case.
Is there a plan B?
Well, plan B is you've got, what's the kid that got his recruiting class? I can't remember his name off the top. Ritson?
Rice Brush.
Brush, that's
is
right,
the
Brush.
freshman that they brought in.
And then you also got the
now you got Lachlan Hewlett.
So
I don't think anybody.
You got Rice, Lachlan, and John Colvin still sitting down there. That's your scout team quarterback. So that's your plan right now.
I would guess there would be quite a few quarterbacks have gotten into the portal, and I don't know.
Well, I had you a list.
I'm sure that they have a plan B in place.
I had wrote it down somewhere. I was going to tell you if you would have believed this, or which is amazing to me.
Okay.
In the portal.
Okay.
It was supposed to be years ago the answer to Auburn's problems. Holden Gerner.
Holden Gerner, yeah.
In the portal.
Where did
just left us last year.
Walker White's in the portal. Yeah.
Walker White left us. Finley is still in the portal. Deuce is in the portal. Jackson went into the portal. He's now at UNLV, which I think that'll fit in over there. He'll
all Auburn quarterbacks
all
at one time.
Auburn quarterbacks. Ashton Daniels, portal. I can't think of a guy who's played with us in the last 3 years not in the portal right now. Every single one of them.
That's great. Well, I guess we could go with Ashton Daniels. We could get him back.
Well, you could definitely.
I suppose.
I mean, if Brown didn't work, you called Ashton and go, hey, we'll give you $1 million. The problem is that market is highly, what do you call it, when overinflated, because you got a kid out there now just got $5 million from Texas Tech.
Right.
If the top number that I got to go out there and be throwing at a quarterback is 5, it means you're going to be slacking on the other end somewhere. You got to go pay $250 for receivers.
That means you better have a whole lot of NIL to make up for that.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And Texas Tech apparently has
they're throwing it at them.
They have the money to do it. So they're going to buy a team every year. So I would expect to see that Texas Tech. Of course, they better, it didn't help them a whole lot against Oregon. And again, we'll talk about that in a little bit, but still. What was you wanted to talk about during the break?
Which one were we talking about?
We were talking about the portal.
Well, I think I was just explaining to you that there were 4,500 kids in it right now. You and I both know there's no way all those kids are going to find a home. No way.
No.
As what I tried to explain a little bit before we went to the break, if I'm a kid and I took bad advice from my buddy, I didn't talk to my mama. Which a lot of them have these fake agents out there anyway. Did you know one of the things, and I jotted down some stats from what I've been reading on the internet the other day, there are multiple NIL agents that are demanding it upwards of 30% of a contract to get them a contract. That's why some of these numbers are getting so inflated, because if an agent's going to get 30% of it, that means I got to make that much more. That million ain't $1 million no more.
Right.
So I think they're negotiating what they want, plus putting the agent's number on top of it, and it's getting things dicey out there. And then if you don't have a lot of film, you don't have a lot of history, you don't have a lot of production to back up that number, these teams are not giving you that number.
Think about that. I mean, good grief, if you're an agent, depending on how many kids you've got.
Yeah.
You make it $300,000 off a contract.
Quick.
That's
like Jimmy Sexton does with all these coaches. He's making multi-millions of dollars because of every one of their contracts. I think he gets 10%.
Yeah.
If they're cutting 20s and 30s, 30% out of these deals, I'm with you. If I even say I was the agent and I represented half of Auburn staff, I'd be good.
Yeah.
That's sad. It's just I wanted to make it, clear in my mind of what was going on, so I started researching all these things. And it is truly clear that you got a ton of players, just like we're seeing at Auburn, people that are jumping in the portal and now go, wait a minute, let me rethink this thing. Like Kel Ellis just come back to Auburn.
Right, yeah.
And in my mind, I don't know.
Cale Ellis was the other one I
We'd have
should
to
have
sit
mentioned.
down and think it, talk to him and find out. But in my mind, you get a little going on in your mind going, hey, gosh, we ain't got no lineman here. I'm going to go jump in. I just started as a freshman at 17 years old. Somebody will give me some money to play.
Yeah. I don't know if he's ever in the portal.
Yeah, no, I think he was in.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't know
think
if
he was ever in. I thought he made an announcement that he went in.
I don't think he did.
Okay.
But
he was unsure on coming back?
I just don't think I ever heard an announcement either way.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that. Now, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I did. But, yeah, he has announced that he is coming back as well. That's a good piece. The previous staff looked at him as the future at center.
Right.
Will the recent staff, I don't know. But 4,500 guys in the portal. Think about coaches. Somebody's got a job to, hey, go out there and you got to have a line in the sand that you say, okay, we're not even considering these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because how do you go through that many guys and say, I mean, surely there's countless diamonds among that rough.
Oh, sure.
You would think that you could bring in, but from these smaller schools or from look at Chambliss. I mean, coming from a D2 school. So
now that's the thing is how many times can you hit on diamonds and how many times you hit on some spades or some jacks and don't really know what you got.
Yeah.
That's the difference to me is like Kiffin has seemed to have been able to do the last couple of years is really know what he was getting when he went after something because he's hit more times than he's missed.
That is true for sure.
So I think the new era is what you just said, and that's why our staffs on these universities are getting so big, is you got to have people combing that portal every day going, hey, Coach, here's a list of the quarterbacks. Hey, Coach, here's a list of the running backs. There's 150 running backs. Pick one.
Good grief.
Knock it down.
All right, 4,500.
4,500.
Good grief. All right, we got to take another break. We'll be back with more right after this.
Chick-fil-A is always the best option when you're on the go, but they are also great when it comes to planning your next event, from tailgating to birthday parties to weddings. Call Chick-fil-A Alexander City at 256-289-7955 for catering or order on the Chick-fil-A app. Make sure to choose the Alexander City location and have your catering order ready to go. Nugget trays, mac and cheese trays, fruit trays, cookie trays, gallons of our famous lemonade or tea, and chilled grilled chicken sub sandwiches, and a lot more options. Make it Chick-fil-A Alexander City for your next event.
For air that's cool and clean, call Sensi Green. For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sensi Green.
Turn to the experts at Sensigreen and find out how to get up to $1,000 in carrier cool cash rebates. Visit sensigreen.com today to be worry-free when it comes to your home comfort and indoor air quality.
For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sensi Green.
Looking for hometown service and name brands you can trust? Come to Presley Appliance and Furniture. From the best choice in appliances from Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid to home furnishings, Presley's is your one-stop shop for comfort and quality. And now we've added the Mattress Shop by Serta Simmons Bedding and top quality sheets and pillows from Caraloha. Shop Presley Appliance and Furniture on Cherokee Road in Alex City or online at PresleyAppliance.com. That's PresleyAppliance.com.
There's only one option for top-of-the-line aftermarket upgrades on your vehicle, and that's Frontline Outfitters. We offer quality parts, lift kits, custom wheels and tires, bed covers, step bars, and toolboxes. They're installed by trained and skilled professionals, to custom powder coating with hundreds of colors and finishes, to the highest quality film for window tinting using state-of-the-art film cutting technology. Call Frontline Outfitters at 256-409-8100. Don't be in the back of the line. Put your vehicle at the front with Frontline Outfitters.
At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, CAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
This is Kathy Holmes with Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine. Jeff Verner and I opened in East Montgomery 25 years ago and have become the premier butcher shop, wine retailer, and caterer in the River region. We are excited to invite you to our newest location at 2459 East Glen Avenue in Auburn, Opelika. We want to become your one-stop shop for the freshest cuts of meat in town, grab-and-go casseroles, gift items, and the best wine selection in the area. Think of us when catering your next event. Check us out online at steaksandwine.com for daily lunch specials and details on upcoming wine tastings and fun events.
Looking for the perfect spot to unwind? Welcome to Bunkers. Our friendly staff and vibrant atmosphere make Bunkers the ultimate hangout space for all ages. With 6 state-of-the-art golf simulator stations, you can play around with friends no matter the weather. Enjoy mouth-watering food and a wide variety of handcrafted mixed drinks. With our attached parking deck, access is always hassle-free. Make your next night out unforgettable at Bunkers.
Henderson & Coker is a premier custom general contractor located in central Alabama. With over 50 years of industry experience, Henderson & Coker has been crafting stunning custom residential and commercial spaces for families and businesses throughout Alabama and Georgia. If you're in the market for a top-of-the-line luxury home or specialized commercial work, contact the experts at 256-750-7383 and check them out on the web at hendersonandcoker.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you. About 30 more minutes left in today's show. I always like to remind you about Pepper Tree Steaks and Wines. Great place to get some tremendous food here in the Montgomery and Auburn area. Go and check them out. They got daily lunch specials. Their website, steaksandwine.com. Steaksandwine.com. That's just the letter N in there. They got a wide variety of wine. They got tremendous food, steaks, ribs, whatever you might desire. Obviously, they also have deals going on each and every month. It seems tremendous people there on Pepper Tree in Montgomery and on East Glen in Auburn. That is Pepper Tree Steaks and Wines. What you were going to run down? Auburn's already got some guys that have left and committed elsewhere.
Yeah, DeAndre Carter is going to.
So there was some thought last week and there was some chatter that he may be coming back to Auburn. Not so.
No, says he is 100% to Iowa State.
Committed. Okay.
Done deal.
Not signed, but committed.
Yes. Caleb Wheaton to Michigan State. He is a done deal.
Never played hardly at Auburn.
Then Amon Lane Gaines is going to USF.
That's trade him up, okay.
Trade him out. Jay Crawford to Ole Miss. Jackson Arnold to UNLV.
Dan Mullen going to try to coach him up.
Donovan Starr, Vanderbilt. And I think at this time that's everybody that is 100% in or committed to other teams. Everybody else is in a holding pattern as far as all the receivers that are in from Auburn. You got several cornerbacks that are still holding. Damari Austin's still sitting there with no home.
He'll find a home. He's a good running back.
He's probably not going to find it where he wants it, but he'll find a home.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Okay.
But, yeah.
We can't keep up. I mean, I can't keep up with all the guys that have visited Auburn, and we're not gonna run down that list. But there's been a ton of guys that have been in for visits, and this is the part of it. I mean, how do you get all these guys to campus? I mean,
oh yeah,
that you want.
You got a 14-day window from the 2nd to the 16th to fit them all in.
Yeah, but classes start. The last day to register for classes is the 13th.
I mean, didn't we already say who cares about classes?
But still, I mean, if you're going to even try to be legitimate about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go to the phone line. Let's go to the Eric McKinley Mortgage Pro phone line and welcome in Mylan. Mylan, you're on the Auburn Blitz.
What's going on, guys? How are you?
War Eagle, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It's real happy after watching that Indiana-Bama game.
Yeah, they hadn't been beaten like that in quite a while.
But that's kind of where I wanted to go with things before I switched over to basketball. I see a lot of Auburn fans, they keep on with this. We bring in all these South Florida guys. Well, I mean, Kurt Cignetti brought in all them JMU guys, and look how well that's worked. I mean, the guys might be probably going to win a national championship. If he don't, it'll shock me because they look like the best team in college football this year. But I want to talk a little bit about basketball. Man, I'm telling you guys, it's tough to be an Auburn fan. Because at least we had basketball to look forward to, and we ain't had so much of that this year. I feel like we have a team that's very selfish at times. It's like they don't play well together. They can't put it all together. I don't know if that's just me seeing that or if y'all see that too. And God knows we can't hit free throws. That's been an Auburn problem for I don't know how long. But I'd like to get y'all's take on that. If I'm just imagining it, but it seems like sometimes we have a selfish team. And I'll hang up and get y'all's guys' thoughts on that.
Appreciate the call, yeah. War Eagle, we got to go to break. We'll come back. We'll discuss that. More to come on this edition of the Auburn Blitz.
I'm Joseph Dean with Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation in Dadeville. We are located at 16797 Highway 280, which is on the corner of 280 and 49 North. With an on-site crematory in Opelika and a cemetery in Tallapoosa County, we are a full-service funeral home. To get in touch with us, feel free to come by or call us, 256-750-0381. And for any other questions, you can visit the website at lakemartinfuneralhome.com.
What's the verdict?
Can't fix your heat pump. Need a new one.
Uh-oh. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Daikin.
Call on Kevin Kill and Sunshine Heating and Air at 256-825-4849, Central Alabama's premier Daikin dealer.
So what's he thinking?
Oh, he's thinking Daikin.
Daikin, one of the top selling in the world.
Now I'm thinking Daikin.
Daikin. Comfort for life.
A fresh start begins at home. This new year, Dixie Electric Plumbing and Air is bringing comfort your way with maintenance inspections starting at just $29 and installations as low as $50 a month. Start the year right with Dixie.
Looking to transform your outdoor space? Look no further than Bama Sheds. As a family-owned and operated business, we understand your needs. That's why we offer no credit check, rent-to-own options. Enjoy free delivery and setup within 35 miles of our 4 convenient locations. Whether you need a shed, pole barn, garage, or carport, we've got you covered. Visit our website at bamasheds.com or call 256-268-8484. Bama Sheds, where quality meets affordability and your outdoor dreams become reality.
Hi, I'm Abby Guy, Vice President at Riverbank and Trust. They say that most banks offer the same products, but Riverbank offers something most can't: personal connection. We love getting to know our customers by name and making them feel special with every interaction. It's a feeling of warm hospitality you won't find anywhere else. Experience it for yourself.
Grain and Leaf, located at 6068 Highway 63 South, is Lake Martin's premier boutique-style bottle shop with a unique array of sophistication for everyone. Appropriately named for its exclusive selection of top spirits, wine, and craft beer, Grain and Leaf also has a number of fine cigars for you to choose from. They also carry the full line of Hornsby Farms assorted jellies and pottery. Open 10 to 7 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sundays, Grain and Leaf is your premier shop in the Lake Martin area.
The all-new Winter Timber is now open. Located right next to the Walmart Market across from the Auburn Mall. If the outdoors is your lifestyle, Winter Timber is your new headquarters. From rifles, ammo, and hunting supplies, camo, and all the outdoor essentials, they've got it in stock and ready for you. Winter Timber is here to serve Auburn, Opelika, and the entire Lake Martin area. And they'll make the drive worth it. For the best selection and the best service in outdoor gear, one name says it all. Winter Timber, the best in outdoor needs.
EnviroCare is the standard in East Central Alabama for all your pest control and termite needs. EnviroCare exclusively offers Centricon termite colony elimination system that is the industry's most effective termite control to protect your home year-round. The EnviroCare team's service is also the standard for our customers. From eliminating home pests to superior termite control, nobody cares like EnviroCare. Serving Lake Martin and East Central Alabama.
Lake Martin Mobile Detailing is the #1 auto and boat detailing company in Central Alabama. Don't trust your vehicle or boat to just anybody. Hire the professionals. Top-of-the-line ceramic coating, detailing, gel coat restoration, and paint correction gives you the options to take care of your boat or vehicle the right way. Located on Highway 63, just about 2 miles from Highway 280 in Alexander City, Lake Martin Mobile Detailing will have you riding in style. Call them today at 256-794-2328.
When you want quality, selection, price, superior financing, and a pain-free buying experience, look no further than Sons Automotive Group of Montgomery and Auburn. Sons of Montgomery offers the best selection of Kias, Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks. Conveniently located on Eastern Boulevard, Sons Ford of Auburn is the region's Ford volume dealer. And when you shop at any Sons location, they will maximize all incentives and financing options for anyone's credit. Whether Kia, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram in Montgomery, or Ford in Auburn, Sons Automotive treats you like family because they are family driven.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Just a couple of more segments left in today's show. Andy and Jim taking you up to 1 o'clock. Mylan's call talking about the basketball game on Saturday. Georgia wins 104-100 in overtime. It does look to me like Auburn does not seem to have a lot of chemistry. They seem to it's like five guys out there playing instead of a team out there playing. I don't know what the deal is. We mentioned that we start off the show. Tahad Pettiford starts out on the bench, comes in a backup role, but does end up playing 32 minutes and leads the team in scoring. But him fouling out, going into overtime, that was huge. That was a big deal. Now, the way that it ended with Overton hitting the shot there, I mean, it was I had given up basically, and Kevin Hall gets fouled, shooting a three, goes to the line, makes the first two. I mean, misses it as perfectly as you can miss it on purpose, and Overton gets the ball and makes the shot with 0.7 seconds to play. That was just incredible. I thought, with that momentum and just basically, ripping Georgia's heart out right there, that for sure. And then we go up, I think, at least 3 or 4 maybe in overtime. I thought for sure Auburn was going to pull that one out, but Jovic fouling out as well in overtime. I thought a couple of those calls were really tough for him, but I don't know. Stephen Pearl he's a young guy, never been a head coach. It's going to take. He's got to learn He's got to learn his way. He's trying to find his way as a head coach and this team is completely new. It's the situation is what it is with Bruce retiring kind of late, and we'll see what happens. I don't think you can base everything off this year. This year's just not going to be. Look, this is not a Final Four team. This is not an Elite Eight team. I don't even know if this is a Sweet 16 team. That's the high. I mean, talking about their ceiling. Will we even make the tournament? I don't know. We played Houston really well, and that's encouraging. If we can hold our serve at home and try to steal a few on the road, I think we'll be fine, and we'll make the tournament, and we'll see what happens. But transitions, I don't care if it's one pearl to another. Anytime you have a coaching transition, it's difficult.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, you got like we talk about with football, you got a different philosophy coming in. Not necessarily completely different because he grew up under his own dad's tree, but he's his own man. He's got things he's going to get upset about that Bruce never got upset about.
Yeah.
He's got small things like that. I think the niche to this whole thing, especially to coaching, is how do you get this group to gel? This season ain't over. It's just beginning.
Sure.
We've seen teams that come in the middle of the season, get on a run, and get together, and they're hard to deal with in the tournament. They're, like you said, I don't think, even if they gel and do the best they can, that we're not looking at a Sweet 16, Final Four team. But I do think if they gel at the right time, you got a tournament team that can make a little bit of a run, upset some people's feelings.
I did. I mean, I love the fact that they dominated the boards. And this one, 50 rebounds.
Oh, yeah.
For over Georgia's 35.
I mean, 49 bench points. That's pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of that was Todd Pettiford.
Right.
But 44 points in the paint. They did things in this game that I thought had been lacking in others. But Milan's right. I mean, free throw shooting has been abysmal. Guys have come in. I mean, we can't get a lot of consistency. I mean, Sebastian Williams-Adams, 0 points in this game. And he played more than anybody else. Yep. He had 42 minutes he was on the floor and didn't get a single point. So
you can't have that.
I mean, you're 8 from 30 from three-point range. You hit 8. Georgia hits 11 threes. You missed 12 free throws and a whole bunch of layups. And, that's the difference in the game.
Sure.
So, like I say, I mean, it's there. Auburn can win these type games, and they can play better than they have. And then but their defense, you can't give up 104 points.
No.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you give up 104 points. So we'll see what happens. Auburn's got a couple of – they got Texas A&M at home and Arkansas at home. Arkansas will be really difficult. On the road at Missouri and in South Carolina. The next 4 games are all winnable. So even though you start out with a loss in conference, you could really make it up in the next 4. We'll see what happens. But got to take care of home court. That is priority number 1 for sure. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back with one final segment of the Auburn Blitz on this Monday, right after this.
At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, TAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
Bundle your home and auto and save money with State Farm's personal price plan. Contact State Farm agent Ron Carroll today at 256-378-6631 or visit him on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer availability. Eligibility may vary.
For air that's cool and clean, call Sense Green. For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sense Green.
Turn to the experts at Sensagreen and find out how to get up to $1,000 in carrier cool cash rebates. Visit Sensagreen.com today to be worry-free when it comes to your home comfort and indoor air quality.
For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sense Green.
Central Alabama. This is our home. It's where we work, where we play, where we raise our families and grow old. And in the unfortunate event we become sick with cancer, thanks to UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center, this is where we heal also. We have invested in new technologies and expertise so that now we're able to treat all sorts of cancers and you never have to leave Tallapoosa County. UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center. Compassionate, convenient, collaborative cancer care right here at home.
EnviroCare is the standard in East Central Alabama for all your pest control and termite needs. EnviroCare exclusively offers Centricon termite colony elimination system that is the industry's most effective termite control to protect your home year-round. The EnviroCare team's service is also the standard for our customers. From eliminating home pests to superior termite control, nobody cares like EnviroCare, serving Lake Martin and East Central Alabama.
Sign Source is your local vendor for commercial and residential sign manufacturing and installation. We offer all kinds of lighted and non-lighted signage, from retail signs, LED message centers, event banners, vehicle wraps, the whole spectrum. We also offer service and repair on existing signs, as well as retrofitting to LED or installation of outsourced signage. We have the knowledge necessary to fulfill all of your signage needs in the short or long term. Visit signsourcenow.com to get started.
Buying a home or property can be the biggest investment of your life. The Wisdom Firm is licensed to close any property purchase in the entire state of Alabama. The office is on both Bent Creek Drive in Auburn and Highway 49 South at beautiful Lake Martin. The Wisdom Firm has you covered. Give Travis and his team a call at 334-826-0722 or check them out at www.auburnlegal.com for all your real estate closing needs. No representation is made that the quality of legal services is greater than the quality of legal services made by other attorneys.
Folks around these parts have known for a long time that Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280, is your #1 stop for automotive service and repair. At Walls Tire, you'll always find quality service at a fair price on everything from AC, name brand tires, big or small repairs, routine maintenance, towing, and more. When your car or truck needs to run right, there's one place in the area to go, conveniently located and easy to find. Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280.
Grain and Leaf, located at 6068 Highway 63 South, is Lake Martin's premier boutique-style bottle shop with a unique array of sophistication for everyone. Appropriately named for its exclusive selection of top spirits, wine, and craft beer, Grain and Leaf also has a number of fine cigars for you to choose from. They also carry the full line of Hornsby Farms assorted jellies and pottery. Open 10 to 7 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sundays, Grain and Leaf is your premier shop in the Lake Martin area.
Welcome back to the final segment of the Auburn Blitz on this Monday afternoon, first show of the new year. Happy New Year to all you out there in 2026. College football playoffs, only 3 games left in the college football season. Some surprising. I thought Miami, to me, was the most surprising winner of the weekend. Ole Miss, a close second. But there were some surprising outcomes, and Indiana just absolutely dominating Alabama. That was I felt like, I mean, clearly Indiana being the #1 team in the country, that they're a good team. I don't think anybody denied that, but just the complete and utter complete and utter domination.
Oh yeah,
it was just surprising.
Because I'm a big numbers guy.
Yeah.
Statistical wise, would you like me to share with you why Indiana is doing what they're doing?
I would, please.
Okay. First of all, I'm gonna give you a trivia question.
All right.
Auburn lost the ball game to California several years ago, 21-14. Remember that ball game? University of California.
Yeah, that was in California.
In California,
Yeah.
That is correct. Would you happen to know who the quarterback was?
Mendoza.
So that tells you how long he's been playing.
Well, actually, no. He was the quarterback when they came to Auburn. He was not the quarterback when.
Yeah, the 21-14. When we
went out
like
there.
17 something over there, because that was like a late touchdown we scored to win that one over there.
Yeah, that was
they
an
won
ugly.
over here 21-14.
Yeah.
We didn't even have a pulse for an
That was in
offense.
Auburn. Yeah,
Yes.
Mendoza. Yeah.
So what do you think that was? 14? No.
No, that was 2 years ago. That was
22.
That was 24.
24 that he was here?
Yeah.
I was thinking it wasn't that soon. Anyway, I'm going to give you the statistics on the reason that these guys are doing what they're doing.
Okay.
All right. Do you remember an Auburn basketball team that had such success last year? What was one of their main reasons that we covered on this show, or I did, about them going to the show? About their age? About how the maturity is going on and how older guys can play out there versus the younger guys?
Right.
Would you know, Andy, the starting offense now of Indiana, the starting 11 that hit the field every Saturday, have 5+ years of experience, every one of them but one.
Wow.
Every one. I'm going to go down the list for you. Offense, you got a 4-year starter, 5-year starter, 6-year. Two guys on their offense have 6 years of college football. Two of them. You have 4 years, 4 years, 4 years, 5 years, and 5 years. So their average is plus 5 years of starting experience on that offensive team. That's men playing with boys.
Yeah, I would say that.
Same way, you flip it to the other side on defense, they have almost 3.9 years of college experience on the defensive side of the ball. They're 11 over there. You are looking at 5 years, 4 years, 4 years. They have two 2-year people on the team on the defensive side. Everybody else is 4 years plus on the defense.
That
speaks a lot.
Experience.
Because
matters.
Like we talked about in the basketball sense, I think it makes even more sense in the football. A man, because we're talking about somebody that's been at this 6 years. Mendoza, what did they say it was him? 4 years or 5 years? Mendoza was 4 years. So he's come a long ways in 4 years of developing as a man, of his muscles, and mentally. If you've played this game for 6 years, you kind of know what that freshman and sophomore from Alabama in front of you, even though he's talented, you know some things that'll whoop up on him that he ain't never thought of yet.
And he's a Heisman Trophy winner, by the way.
That is correct. Yeah, not as. To me, I think he shouldn't have won it, but I think he should have still been there where he was. Because if you're looking for the guy that's overall doing the most, I think those numbers right there support to me that this team is carrying him. He's helping, but he's not having those flashy numbers like you see your true Heismans that run all over the field and the Manziel type stuff.
Yeah.
But yes, to me, the numbers jump off the page now that you look at Alabama's, Indiana's deal and how it happened. Those older linemen up there just wore them down.
Well, like I say, that one, 38-3. I mean, they look like the most impressive team, and I never thought I'd say it, but Indiana University looks like they may win a national championship.
Yeah, there's no. I mean,
in football,
you look at the one statistic to me that jumps off the page: 215 rushing yards for Indiana. Alabama had 23.
Yeah.
Alabama teams don't do that.
Well, they do this year.
Of the past.
Yeah. I mean, Kalen DeBoer, it took him all of 2 years to turn that physical juggernaut into a finesse team.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what they are.
And many say that that's the reason that they're losing the games they're losing, because they don't have that killer instinct. They're a dink and dunk and throw a pass down the field.
They've proven that you can concentrate on the pass and win, make the playoff.
Yeah.
And that's, with the talent that they have. But I don't think you're going to win the national championship with no running game at all like that.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Very true.
But we'll see what happens. They've got some good ones coming in. we'll see if that continues to happen.
16 going out.
Yes. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us. Thank you so much for being with us. Happy birthday, Robert Duvall, today. One of the greatest actors in our generation, for sure. He's Jim, I'm Andy. So long for now, everybody. We'll talk again soon.